Blessings up. Just made it to Salt Spring Conservation Trail in Silver Springs, Florida. About to go take a hike and figured that I'd take y'all with me for a little while. Here's the Salt Springs Loop Trail. Says welcome. The Salt Springs Trail will take you to the Salt Springs round trip. It's 2 miles. It's an easy walk. You'll wind through sand, pine, scrub habitat, hardwood hammocks, pond, pine, flatwoods, then bay heads and cypress. Along your way, look for eagles or an osprey, a white-tailed deer, or a raccoon or gopher or tortoise at the observation platform. Look for the alligators, blue heron, or lumpkey. Have a great day. There's the loop I'm about to take. This is the direction I'm going. Here's the bus. Kiki was hiking herself, not too far, but she was there nonetheless. I don't know where she's at now, but here we go. So I just left a place called the Grateful Hammock. It's been a beautiful home for Kiki, Ashna, the bus, of course, and I for about almost, I think, 2.5 months or so. And it's been a very amazing experience to be able to ground down, work on some art, work on some mental health and emotional health. I was a mess before I went. And this is the first time back in nature, or I've basically been in nature, but back on a trail in a space since then. So this is really an amazing situation to be here, experiencing nature, taking a walk with lushness and beautiful trees and beautiful space. It's nice to have like a 2-mile hike. It's been a little while since I've been on a hike. The last hike I went on was at a tiny house festival that I tried to post not too long ago. But for some reason, YouTube wouldn't let me post it, or it did let me post it, but it's saying that it's like against regulations or something, which I'm not entirely sure why, because I didn't show or do anything I shouldn't do. But anyways, so far I'm seeing a lot of smilax and oak and palm trees, of course. I haven't really seen anything that I would forage yet. And eventually I'll pop off here and take some photos and maybe pop back on to share some water, because I heard that this goes along I just read it too, but the Salt Spring body of water, it goes across it, and I've been told that the water is healing, and that the natives of this land, after war or long travels, would jump in the water because of all the minerals and the salt that's in the spring or in the body of water. It would heal, and people would come up from all over to use it. And I've been in it before. I've jumped in twice now, and oh my goodness, like, it feels so wonderful. And if anyone ever gets a chance to come here, it's the Salt Spring Marina area is where you'd go. You can park there and spend the day there. It's a 24-hour marina area. And then on the side, off to the left side, there is a pipe that is forever running with spring water. So if you are trying to drink clean, fresh spring water, that's a beautiful, wonderful place to do such things. It's a fresh little bench that we're not going to sit on. Loop trail. Nice. Made it to the first sign. And I guess I can choose whatever way I want to go, right? I'm going to stay to the right because it just seems to make more sense to me. Yeah, come to Salt Spring Marina, be able to swim, get some clean water, hang out for the day, have a picnic if you want. I thought it closed at 5. That's what it says on the GPS and the Google. But truth of the matter, talked to a local here, and he said it's 24/7. So people want to come in and boat and get on the water at all hours of the day, so it's open for people to do that. But I'm gonna get off here, I think, because I don't want to bore you guys with looking at the same stuff. Hasn't changed too much, but once the scenery starts to change a little, I'll pop back on. Well, here I am, and I've made it to a place that says parking lot. Either go this way or this way, and I just came from this way. So I'm going to go to this wonderful trusty sign that says boardwalk and see how far it is to the boardwalk. I haven't parked on for a little while. I thought that there'd be some change of scenery. Ew. I think there's a deer. Nice. I thought there'd be some change of scenery, but there hasn't been. The only thing that I've seen, I guess it's getting a little bit more dense, but the only thing that I've really seen that's different is this lushness right here has been bordering both sides of the trail, and it just really makes me feel like a whimsical fairy to follow a trail like that, but it seemed to go away. So here we are. Looks like I'm more in the thickets, like I said, than I was before. But beyond that, the scenery hasn't changed too much. Just tighter space to walk. If I'm quiet enough, we might see the deer that I hear. So we made it to a boardwalk, I believe. Don't know what else this would be. Looks gorgeous. Haven't hit the water, but I'm sure hearing the boats, so we're mighty close, I'm sure. Really happy that they put this little metal stuff here so that it doesn't make it it makes it convenient to walk and not fall. If it gets too wet, you can't slip. It does hurt my little, hurts my feet. I ended up not seeing the deer. When I said that, I should be quiet. Oh my goodness, wow. So it's happening. I'm almost there. Wow. That's gorgeous. The air has gotten a lot hotter coming up here. We made it. Jump up here to see if I can get a better view for y'all. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for loving nature and being inspired to see and experience this hike with me. So much love, so much light. Blessings. Until next time. Peru.